What's up, gamers? This week we're checking out the Pinball Hall of Fame with TSM, exploring the Bacchanal Buffet at Caesars Palace, and chucking some axes. Get ready, it's time for the drop. I'm your host, Jason Burns, aka Supersonic, coming to you from outside Caesars Palace here on the Vegas Strip. Here on the drop, we talk all things H1Z1 Pro League. For our first-time viewers, H1Z1 is a battle royale game where 75 players are dropped onto a map to fight it out while being pushed towards the center by a growing toxic gas. The skilled survivors are then forced into a final showdown where only the best team will remain standing. This week, we saw Team Solo Mid come roaring back after an inconsistent split. In Match 9, STDX was held to just 3 points in Round 1, while Team Solo Mid let it be known that they are not giving up the fight for number 1. They raked in 24 points and closed out the night tied for second place with Rogue. Meanwhile, Gangstars took Round 2, edging out Echo Fox's 15 points with 16 of their own. Let's check out all the action with our top 5 plays of the week and see how the leaderboard shook out.
Look, just so many teams that have full man advantage here.
Yeah, and this is exactly what we were talking about. And we've got shots coming in on Noble. Noble trying to back up and get out of here.
Maybe it will, maybe it will. Tempo Storm keeps looking for more. Rogue trying to get this roller coaster going the right way, but it is going to be Reptar who's just able to take down Chipsy and Rogue. Their guns look very hot right now. Now the action just not going to stop. Cole J right into the gas. Will he be able to find those members of Obey Alliance? He tries to run on out, but he runs straight into his doom, runs straight into the shotgun. It is going to be C-Class who takes him down. Now behind a tree looking for more, but it is going to be, oh, the explosion comes in. An absolute Kobe. Now on board with Rogue, looking for some sneaky plays. This is exactly what we were talking about. There isn't enough space to actually just find safety at all. There just isn't enough of an opportunity. These teams can just collapse in on each other. Now Clem looking for TSM.
Casper just ate a good portion of a nade. Gonna get found, he goes down.
TSM got absolutely annihilated. That was the craziest kill feed I think we've ever seen.
Set to destroy at 191. Rogue and TSM now tied for second at 153. Now only 38 points behind. It started off with a 46 point, so not making up quite enough. We'll see if they can maybe have a big week next week, and then we're going to see the bottom half for the standings so far at the end of week 9.
While Gangstars has struggled throughout the split, they finally hit their stride with a big victory in Match 9. We met up with Gangstars Casper and Beast to find out what clicked for the squad this week.
Everything that we've been practicing the past 3 or so weeks has finally all come together and just kind of come full circle with just overall performance now.
I think the shot calling was really, really good. We communicated to each other well. We weren't over-calling at all, but we knew what we had to do, and we did it.
We just had called just to push around. I think it was LG that we were pushing behind. Well, with close proximity fights, it's more of, I wouldn't say RNG, but it's winning shotgun battles. We did really well with focusing fire teams that we need to focus fire, and we got the kills we needed to get.
Due to roster changes, there were a few new faces in the lineup, and we needed to get them caught up on Las Vegas living. So we took them to the extravagant Bacchanal Buffet right here at Caesars Palace.
Hey guys, today we're going to the Bacchanal Buffet at Caesars Palace, and we're going to be food critics for you guys. Hi, my name is Calzy. I play for Counterlogic Gaming. My first week was week 8.
My name is Tipsy. I play for Impact. I joined around halfway throughout the season.
Hi, I'm Flanker. I was a recent roster change for Gangstars.
Welcome to the Bacchanal Buffet. A little story about the Bacchanal Buffet is named after the Greek god Bacchus. He is the god of feasting and wine. We have 8 chef-run stations, starting from Asian, going all the way over to seafood. Enjoy your meal, all right? Don't get too full. We got a lot of game to do.
Thank you. What do you guys think about each picking a plate for another player and also being the food critics?
It's a good idea. Yeah. I'm definitely getting your plate.
I guess I'll get Tipsy's plate.
I'll grab Flankers.
So let's talk about the plates that we're actually getting. So we can't just like slop a bunch of food on there. Like there's some things that we gotta do to like spice it up.
We should probably rate it on a scale.
Is there anything you want me to know?
Number 1, that's all I gotta say. You're the best Pro League player ever.
Yeah, that's right.
Hell yeah.
Awesome.
Keep the sushi down to a minimum. I like seafoods, but like not more of like sushi.
Keep them healthy, just a little nice vegetable roll.
I think they're cranking up the plate on the sushi and the oysters and the oyster shots.
All right, his favorite food was spaghetti.
I grew up in the South, in Texas, so it was all just my mom making a big meal.
I can't hit him with the snail. I feel bad. He's a nice guy. Let's hit him with a crab claw.
I really enjoy food. I could call myself a foodie.
I got you a nice plate, all right?
We got a pepper over here.
Yeah.
Got some potatoes. I think I see some crab.
Let's go.
Some beef, some pizza under here.
Coming from Indiana, a lot of, comfort foods, so a lot of mashed potatoes, chicken, steak.
We're gonna get some food for flankers.
You're a really good player, maybe even better than Halsey. You know what's good and what's kind of on the border? My favorite type of food is probably mashed potatoes with some really good gravy.
I heard he really loves slurping on some snails.
Honestly, I think they're being pretty naughty. I think I'm gonna get a surprise on my plate, and I may or may not like it.
He just loves big, juicy sausages. All right, this is a flanker's plate. Got a ton of wieners.
I don't know if I trust them. Okay.
Here's your plate.
Okay. Come on, really? I don't know about that one. Just a lot of meat on my plate.
Got some wieners from Italy, like a wiener from Argentina. I just thought he's a wiener guy.
I'm from Halifax, Nova Scotia, Canada. We're right on the Atlantic Ocean, so we're a big seafood place, and I'm not into seafood.
Let's go get Halsey some food.
Wait, before you go, stand-up guy, great player, came in, just dominating the scene, Go get me a good plate of food. Thanks,
Let's see what we can do.
Yep. I really don't like seafood, so I try to stay away from that. Hopefully there's none of that tonight.
I think duck sounds good.
Duck, this looks good right here.
I'm a little nervous right now.
Should get him a little sushi roll, spice it up.
So the reason why I don't like seafood is my grandmother, she loves lobster. And when I was really young, I was like 10, 11 years old, went over to her house to stay the night. And when she eats lobster, she doesn't just eat one lobster. She literally cooks them all, keeps it all indoors, and the house just stinks. And since then, I've had this fear of seafood.
What about some oysters?
We'll play it safe.
I think he'll love that creamy texture.
The creamy texture of the oyster, we'll throw an oyster on there. All right, I think that's really gonna top it off. Got a lot of seafood here, since he likes seafood so much. We got some oysters. I know he's gonna love those. So let's go see what he thinks.
Oh my God. What the hell is that?
You have a little bit of the whole ocean here. Got some crab legs, a little bit of shrimp, oysters. We got a burger. You like burgers, so.
That's about the only thing that I think I'm okay with on this plate.
And a wiener.
There's a whole lot of seafood, and I'm not a big fan at all. So because of that, I'm gonna have to go with a 3 or a 4 for the presentation.
On a scale of 1 to 10, the presentation is 10 out of 10.
Oh.
It's classic buffet style, just toss everything on a plate.
Presentation, probably gonna have to give it, a 5. There's wieners everywhere. I can tell they're a big fan of meat.
Some big juicy wieners for Flanker. He likes wieners from all around everywhere.
I guess I'm ready to try it. Let's see how it goes.
How are we doing today, gentlemen? I just want you guys to know that we do have a pretty strict rule here. Whatever plate you take, you have to eat yourself. So if you guys could go ahead and switch back, greatly appreciate it.
Oh my God! Wait, no.
Wait.
Yeah, you take this one. Your wieners go over there. Enjoy, brother.
I'm lucky.
Yeah.
All right, enjoy, gentlemen. I hope you have a great meal. Thanks for coming.
Thank you. Get wrecked. Let's go,
You got
baby.
the oyster.
I chose some good stuff. You have a lot of meat on your plate,
I got a lot of wieners.
What about you, Flanks? I mean, you're digging into the wiener. That's the only thing that's decent on that plate.
You went straight for the big juicy wiener.
Overall, sausages aren't too bad.
Yeah.
Why don't you dive into some of that seafood there?
I've never had an oyster before.
Yeah.
Is it nice and creamy?
Good?
Definitely gonna remember that one.
Karma's a thing, and I was good to my boy Tipsy over here. Got him a nice looking plate, and I'm the one who gets to eat it now, so I'm pretty happy. Flanker over here tried to throw me under the bus, and now he's got to eat some oysters, so it's pretty good.
Can't beat that buffet, but it's time for dessert. Guru, help us out. Great job, Guru. Team Solo Mid has been making big strides to work their way towards #1 in the split. To learn more about what's been driving their upswing, we took a few of them to the Pinball Hall of Fame to hear their thoughts on their performance so far in the Pro League.
to the Pinball Hall of Fame. My name is Beth, and I am the operations manager here. First and foremost, I'd like everybody to know that this place is all for charity. We're a volunteer staff here, and the owners have never taken a pay. Pinball actually started in 1931, which is, of course, before the Prohibition, and it became illegal by 1936 nationwide. But it still took until 1985 to become legal all the way across the United States. So it was kind of a bad boy sport, too. So, with that being said, here's some quarters, guys. Go, have a great time.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
It's like honestly humbling to just see how far gaming has come. So just these mechanical machines to playing on a high-end gaming computer. These old machines have these like artistic designs. Back in like the 60s and 70s when people play in these games, I can just imagine kids coming with their friends and just having a blast. It's crazy to be playing video games for a living. It's like every gamer's dream, you know, to get paid to play video games and compete. At the beginning, we were expected to be the top team, and I was expected to be the top player, and so a lot of people don't know the pressure that comes with that. I'm more accountable for my mistakes in a way because everything I do now is on me. There was some rough weeks for us when we were not playing very well, and so that was definitely one of our lowest moments for sure.
Okay guys, so this is the 1947 Lady Robin Hood. It's the original flipper design, which if you take a look in here, you'll see that there's actually 6 flippers in here, and they're backwards to what we know today. So it was truly still a game of chance. So they, as a cost cutter, dropped the flippers to the 2 flippers and turned them backwards, which this immediately turned it into a game of skill. But this was the start of gaming, so please play some pinball and really get back to the roots of where your gaming started from. Yeah.
Wonder how you get 2.
Dude, you can hit the ones far back every time.
So Jish was the main caller before, and I transitioned into being the main caller because of the new meta with kill points being the main focus. And I'm more of an aggressive caller than Jish is. So we decided that I would be the better fit for the main caller, and he just is a secondary caller now, helping me call if I need help during certain situations.
Holy crap, bro. Look at this aisle.
Man, after that week, I think we jumped from 12th to 5th. So just that week after that, it was a great week for us.
And TSM is going to win the first round of the day.
All right. I'll take it. Amorous and Gallant. When I found out I was going to the H1Z1 Pro League, it was just a dream come true for me. It's amazing playing every single week against all your friends.
Oh,
let's go, baby! The 2 for 1, dude.
Easy.
We've definitely gone through some rough weeks. That just gets us even more motivated to do better. We know that we're the best. I'm thinking at the end of Split 2, we're gonna be in first place for sure.
Next up, we had Todd Fatneck Roy sit down with celebrity guest Tom Green. The comedian was hyped to play H1Z1 for the first time, and we were more than happy to give him the assist.
Thank you, Jason, for that very inaccurate description of my neck thickness. But you know what? I'm not even going to talk about that because we have Tom Green.
Yes, Todd. Good. This is great. Look at this. It's amazing.
Yeah, we're just a couple dudes hanging out here on the Strip. Going to be talking about video games. But before we get to all that, I wanted to talk about what you have happening because I can look right over the street there. I see Harrah's Hotel.
Yeah, I'm here in Las Vegas doing stand-up comedy every Sunday and Monday night at 10 o'clock. You guys are across the street. And we're friends.
Yeah.
And it just worked out perfectly.
Oh, that's cool. You said we're friends. That's an official thing right there.
Yeah, I'm friends with Todd Fatneck Roy.
Oh, God damn it. Really? You too? They got you with the fat neck thing? I don't have a fat neck at all.
I just heard about it. Yeah, everyone's talking about it.
Yeah, apparently. People may not know your gaming cred.
Yeah, Miss Pac-Man.
Yeah,
like I'm good at it.
Yeah, you got a Miss Pac-Man at your house.
Yeah,
Now,
the arcade version.
What I want to know is how you will do with one of the newer games like the H1Z1 on the PlayStation 4.
So
Are you
full disclosure here, I don't really know how to play H1Z1. I have not played video games with a controller like this in probably about 15 years.
I mean, you could just hit play right now and we'll see what your power level is just going in.
How do I hit? Is that enter?
I think so.
This
I've
one?
not really had much experience
Which
with that
one is
either.
enter?
I think it's the trigger right there.
The
Or
trigger.
maybe that trigger. There, this one. You know what? Is there anyone around here that can help us figure out the PlayStation
I don't even
version?
know how to turn the thing on.
I'm figuring it out for. Oh wait!
I got it.
Guys!
Oh my God!
Let's just take care of
We
this.
got pro players here.
Yeah, there we go.
Oh my God!
Here we go.
Holy crap! Tom Green. This is Doug is Raw.
Doug is Raw, yeah.
Bearden
I heard
over
about
there, and we got Huskers.
Huskers. Doug is Raw. Fieldern.
Can you three help Tom Green with some of the basics of the PlayStation 4 version of H1Z1? Because he wants to get a Twitch channel going and he wants to connect with this community because he is a gamer, guys.
How do you pull the gun out and fire?
Yeah. All right. Oh, Doug, did you kill?
Yeah,
oh,
he's
there, he
dead.
just got an
He's dead.
elimination right there. Good job.
Yep.
So, Tom, I don't know if you know this, but these three players right here are some of the top in the league right now.
I did know that,
You're,
yeah,
You're
absolutely.
getting advice from some of the best guys.
Where's Todd Fatneck Roy come in?
I would say he gets his own rank of
I would say like there's Pro League players, and then there's like the Contenders League players, and then the casual scene, and then Todd Roy's like,
Really?
yeah.
You know
Can I
what?
try it?
You
Can
know,
I try
why don't we get some more players in here and dilute your power base? Can we get some more people in here right now?
Can I
Because-
try it?
Yeah, please try it.
Okay, yeah.
Yeah,
see.
so the left stick is moves
Yeah,
your
yeah.
character,
Here,
and then the
Apex.
right one's for the
Is that as
camera.
fast as he runs?
if you click in the stick, you'll feel like a click. Now he's
Oh, there you go. Because it seemed like he wasn't running too fast.
Yep.
Yeah,
Turn
watch.
yourself around. There's nobody spawns over there. Yeah, run that way.
On the left.
Left.
In
you
the
gotta-
back
there
there,
you
yeah,
go.
back there.
Back there?
Yeah, chase him down.
Behind us?
Yeah.
Hey, point out.
Oh, there's someone back there.
Tom's getting shot from behind.
I could just get killed?
Yeah.
Ah.
Hit this button right here to go again.
Wait, who's Justin the Great?
That's your
Somebody
killer.
online.
Well,
Some
listen.
gamer.
Someone online?
gamer.
Yeah.
So somebody out there in the world?
Yes.
Yeah.
Man, Justin the
job,
Great,
Justin.
huh?
Only he knew
Someone
he
just killed
Tom
Tom Green in the game.
Man.
Tom, how's
my
this different than
God.
Miss Pac-Man?
In this game, you look like you have a helmet, your arms and legs, and you're running, and you've got a gun, and you've got a T-shirt on, and a backpack, probably with some, granola bars in it. And then in Miss Pac-Man, you're like a little yellow blob eating dots.
Now these guys are going to come help you set up your Twitch. Are you excited about that, Tom?
I am. I'm excited about that. I want to get on Twitch. I want to start out on Twitch doing my Miss Pac-Man. And then I want to get into the H1Z1. You're going to help me set it up, like the computer?
You don't
and
want me
everything?
helping.
Yeah.
I'll set it up and then we'll turn it on and your garage door is going to go up. That's
Okay.
my skill level.
Okay, that'd be
so we
kind of
don't
cool
want
to see
I got
too.
you, Tom.
Yeah.
I got you.
All right, that's a
Amazing.
contract that's legally binding.
So I appreciate it, guys. I got to go. Have fun. Good luck in the split.
Thank you.
And I'll see you later. I'm going to split.
Oh. Man, he's
Good luck in the split. Now I got to split. You know?
It's funnier the second time.
Yeah. That's why I did it twice.
All right, there
Yeah.
goes Tom Green. I miss him. All right, well, anyways, guys.
See you later, Todd Fatneck Roy.
God damn it! I have a skinny neck.
No, you
God,
don't.
which one of you told him about that? I'm gonna freaking ban all of you.
Tell him. Look at it.
You? Really? You suck.
Listen, you
hey,
got
listen.
a fat neck.
Guys, we gotta throw it back over to Jason right now. Jason, back to you.
In-game, our players use their hand-eye coordination to be deadly with a gun. But what happens when we give them an axe instead? That's right, we decided to take some of the players' axe throwing. No one was harmed in the making of the segment, I think.
You guys ever thrown axes before?
I have not.
No?
This will be my first time.
Well, Axe Monkeys is the very first indoor axe throwing facility in Las Vegas. Not only do we throw axes, but we also throw knives and ninja stars, all sorts of things. And lucky for you, I'm gonna be showing you how to throw axes and play different games like blackjacks, so it's gonna be a lot of fun. Are you guys excited?
Yep.
Yep.
Oh yeah. And H1Z1 hand-eye coordination is really important because you got to react really quick. You got to be seeing everything in the game.
Are you guys right-handed or left-handed?
Right-handed.
Right-handed. So when you're right-handed, you're gonna be stepping with your left foot, so opposite foot. We teach 3 basic throws: double overhand, single overhand, and underhand. When you do double overhand, you put your dominant hand on the bottom of the X and your other hand right on top. When you throw, you start with 2 feet on the green line, coming straight back behind your head, step, and throw.
Wow.
But we're gonna do a game called blackjacks. So, like blackjack, you are the first one to get to 21. So, bullseye is 5, then it goes 4, 3, 2, 1. So, you throw your axe all at once, get your score, throw again, get your score. If you go over 21, you bust and have to start back at 0. If you hit 21 and you're the first one, you win.
I knew like kind of what to do since I grew up in the woods, so I've been around axes and knives, but this was definitely a new experience because I've never actually thrown at a target. Ladies first.
Nah, go.
Ladies first, bro.
throw some axes, be a lumberjack for a day.
Let's go. Put it in your blue. Damn it.
Body, bro.
And
You're joking, bro.
I was just mainly messing with my opponents, got a bunch of zeros just to throw them off a little bit.
Come on, dude.
Kind of got down to me and Anna's last throw, which was, I think I had 19 and he had 20. So it was just kind of down to whoever could hit their shot.
It feels good to be good. Woo! Let me coach you? Coach you for $5.
I punked the boys into thinking I didn't know what I was doing, and then comes the game, just easy work.
No! Not reset,
5, 3, 0.
Oh my god.
Oh, really?
Why are you complaining about that? I hit the bullseye and it bounced off.
0.
Go.
No!
Bullseye.
Basically, I came in sleeping in practice, making these guys think that I didn't know what I was doing. And come game day, or game time, and boys got bodied quick. You know, ain't nothing changed.
It's cheating.
Blackjack competition was easy. I mean, I put a lot of work in at the hotel on the table, so I knew how to count to 21.
I just enjoyed like throwing the axes hard as I could, getting a little bit of that anger out. We're currently 13th on the leaderboard at the Pro League, so coming second today was actually pretty good.
Even though I lost in throwing axe, I think I'm the best nader in the game.
Flowers from Cloud9 in real life, he choked, so yeah.
I was at 20, I was about to get second place and I got reset and last place now. I couldn't come back, I couldn't clutch it up.
Feels good, boys. We stay on top. Oh, man.
Our players post some pretty bizarre stuff on social media, so we asked a couple of them to explain themselves to better understand their posts for the latest edition of Twitterventions.
You want me to explain a tweet? What tweet? We're all at dinner and Mountain just randomly said, we had like asparagus on the plate, and he's like, yeah, my dad likes just the tip, but he didn't say of asparagus or anything like that at first, and I was like, yeah, it wasn't the best like play on words for him, but yeah, it come out all wrong, I think. The whole team just made fun of him, like started laughing, and yeah, he felt pretty stupid, I think, but that's what happened.
What tweet are you asking me right now? Finally, let someone into my life. Still virgin though. Oh my God, okay. Right now I'm let somebody in my life. We get into a relationship, pretty much.
How'd you guys meet?
We meet through friends. Yeah, not e-girls, okay? So you don't know anything about gaming at all. She's just normal girls, go to school, walk in, pretty much. I should not tweet this out. Oh no. Come on.
Well, everyone, once again, the gas circle's closing in on us. So make sure to tune into Facebook every Wednesday at 7 p.m. Pacific for more Pro League action. And catch us right here every week on The Drop.